The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council said at least one person died and several fishermen were reported missing due to Tropical Storm Helen. Miguel Ortilla has more on this story, reporting live from the Ndrrmc headquarters in Quezon City. Miguel?
Yes, Pia, just as disaster officials are still trying to account total damages from last week's heavy flooding caused by the southwest monsoon, they are now bracing for Tropical Storm Helen, expected to bring the heaviest amount of rainfall from tonight until midnight. Although they always aim for zero casualties, last week's habagat cost the lives of 103 individuals. As Tropical Storm Helen enters the Philippines now, one man is already reported dead and several fishermen are still missing at open sea. 37-year-old Armando Borbon died after falling in a flooded rice field in Pangasinan. You also have two fishermen from Santa Ana, Ilocos Sur, and one fisherman from San Fernando, La Union, who went missing after setting sail despite storm signals and gale warnings. Tropical Storm Helen last spotted 230 kilometers east-northeast of Casiguran, Aurora, is expected to bring the heaviest rains from this evening until midnight. Fishermen are still barred from setting sail in Polillo Island, Aurora, Isabela, and Cagayan. The specific areas, Pia, where Helen might take landfall are Santa Ana, Santa Teresita, Cagayan, and also Bangi, Ilocos Norte. The public is advised of possible flash floods and landslides in this area. Ndrrmc Undersecretary Benito Ramos says he is not expecting as much damage to be brought by Tropical Storm Helen. Nevertheless, they are still on red alert, as according to him, what is most dangerous is any weather condition that hits hardest at night when everyone is asleep. Pia, Undersecretary Benito Ramos says he is not as worried this time around as compared to last week. The reason he tells us of more than 100 casualties from last week's heavy flooding is that the people in areas that were hit are not used to such weather conditions. He says the people of Cagayan and Aurora, the said path of Tropical Storm Helen, are used to bad weather conditions, and they have learned through the years to heed government warning and avoid low-lying areas and landslide-prone areas whenever there is a storm signal raised. Pia?
Thank you. That was Miguel Ortilla reporting live from the Ndrrmc headquarters in Quezon City.